So Freehand Goods at its core is essentially a men's shop, our main focus being leather goods, grooming products, and dry goods. Being Orlando natives definitely is a large part of what inspires most of our stuff. The leather goods, they're all named after streets around here. Colognes are named after different boroughs, things like that. And it's definitely a lot more obvious in the t-shirts. Very Florida-driven, very Orlando-centric. Since we've been here in the market, I've grown to feel like we're all a little family here. None of us are trying to beat one another out. We're all trying to lift each other up, and I think it's good for anyone, maybe starting out or with a dream or even just a vision, to know that it is in fact possible to make something of it.
So the Evening Exchange is a community event that we put on here at East End. It involves over 35 different makers, artisans, local businesses. So the mission of East End was always just to be a community center, kind of an incubator for small businesses. So I felt like already being in here, this was the perfect match for this type of event. I had traveled all around Florida doing events and really didn't see something like that in Orlando, something that catered to all the small businesses that we have and showcase them in a way that East End could. The Evening Exchange occurs every third Friday of the month from 6 to 10. The sole purpose of the Evening Exchange is just to bring the community together. We really want to show off the local businesses that Orlando has and everything that Orlando has to offer. When I'm curating the vendors, I try to keep at least 50% from the previous market and 50% brand new to the market every single event.
All of us artists and artisans and farm-to-table farmers, we've always been here. There was just never much of an avenue or an outlet for us.
As a small business owner, you need more opportunities for people to get to know about you and get to share your experiences and what you're doing. So events like this really gonna make small business owners' dreams come true.
It's like a big community, I feel like everybody kind of draws their own little customer from their social media following, and then a lot of people, it's just you get in that whole shop local or shop small business vibe when there's a bunch of other stuff like this going on around here.
We also do workshops, so there's over 5 workshops always going on throughout the night.
The workshops are really awesome because I walk around and I admire the stuff I see, and I would love to learn, how to do some of that. So everyone's getting the chance to do that tonight.
I think my favorite part is the workshops that they have. You can see people learning how to cook different meals, different vegan meals and things like that.
Supporting local is what has brought Orlando to this point. We're all very supportive of each other, always recommending each other to one another, and Orlando has grown in such a way that sort of like arts and food movement is sort of right at home now. It's part of our nature.
Inside Central Florida, your source for events, theme park news, local eats, and more, streaming 24/7 on the WFTV Now app on your TV.